Tonight on Ideal Interiors, Fixtures and Taps expert Martin shows us the important functions of taps, while Duduzar shows us why it's important to buy the genuine article and how you can tell the difference. We take a trip to a Pergo flooring site to witness firsthand the click-lock system of installing Pergo laminate floors. Creative Innovations lighting expert Fred gives us a walk through the lighting of a magnificent Roseling Springs townhouse. Your presenters are Pete and Cassera, and our location is the prestigious Duchess Park Apartments, located in the heart of the upmarket Lavington suburb, where we witness a caterpillar transformed into a butterfly. At the Duchess Park Apartments, our first port of call is interior decorator Mercy, who breaks with tradition to transform a completely grey area into an amazing stunner. Cassera was invited by Mercy to follow her 3-week revamp of this totally unrecognizable layout. Her end goal, an apartment that would feel like a 5-star hotel suite worthy of its surrounds.
So what do you have to do in this space?
Basically, I have to choose the lights, the ceiling light, the downlighters. I'll put some downlighters around, and then some wall fixtures, like some brackets, like that. Yes, that is why we've covered all this space with some black polythene to avoid scratches on the...
Yeah, to protect the tiles. Yes. That's nice. I can see the quality of tile is quite nice.
Yes.
I really can't wait to see the finished product in this. Do you sort of have an idea of what you want to do?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
It's a modern, uptown kind of an apartment, really high-end.
Okay. Yes. I'm really looking forward to see. And you say 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
I'll hold you to that. So in 3 weeks' time, I'll be back here and I need to be wowed.
This is about making an ugly duckling pop. Will it become a beautiful swan? A first glimpse at this apartment reveals a unique decorating element. Mercy began her decorating concept by going for a wide selection of what Mother Nature has in stock. The theme, from natural paintings to iridescent lighting, extends to the excellent draping. The symmetry of the layout is integral to the living room. It is a restrained and elegant use of geometric design.
I mean, the reds, the way you played around with the reds and the maroons and matched that with the... Oh, I love it. I love it. Why did you choose red?
I wanted to pop up color.
Yeah.
This room is a living room. Of course, it's a lounge, people come in and talk. Orange is more of a social color. It opens up conversations.
Yeah.
See, you came in and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
Conversation
blown away. Yeah.
What?
Flushed with the attentions of this fantastic piece of art, which turned out to be Mercy's trademark, Cassera was completely bowled over by the uncluttered and wonderfully relaxed living room. Mercy revamped the kitchen in granite mosaic, giving it a serene and cluttered look using natural colors.
Let me show you the kitchen, this way.
Oh, I can't wait to see this.
Ta-da!
So beautiful and bright. Ah, yes.
We can have a party right now,
yes,
you know?
I know.
There's a little bit of pop of orange. You can see on the painting, on the flowers.
This is really nice. I mean, I really love how everything ties in together, you know?
There is consistency.
And what about the lighting? I really like the pendant light you have going on over there. Thank you, my dear.
Yes. Again, if you've noticed, it has married with my hob, cooker, and the chrome tops.
Yeah.
Yes, it's all in. It's just flowed.
Keeping with the theme.
Yes, yes.
So I know for this it took you about 3 weeks.
Yes.
But what's the general time frame you take to sort of from the time you're given the blank canvas, that is the space, to when you deliver the finished project?
Okay.
Yeah.
It depends on what my client's time frame is. There's some who want it like in a month, but this particular client wanted it in 3 weeks. And I had identified everything that was putting into the room, so it was easy for me, because he let me use color.
In the master bedroom, laying fabric in deep red and oatmeal was commissioned for the drapes and bed hangings, giving it a warm and modern look. There is a constant theme throughout. A lack of clutter defines Mercy's work, whether in hard furnishings or soft. This is exactly how a bedroom should feel, luxurious and warm at the same time.
When you look at such a space as a blank canvas as what we saw it 3 weeks ago.
You're right.
What's your starting point?
I normally have this mental journey. The client gives me a mental perspective of the place. Then I go and work it out and bring it back to life. Like it's blank, it's all white. Then now I go and sit down with the client. I normally have this pin board. We get like his favorite things, like maybe a shoe, a handbag, something that is really nice. Then I ask him to put some color into it. For those who don't like color, but I tell them, do not be afraid of color. Color is good.
I know.
You will have no problem drifting off in this blue-themed, dreamy bedroom, which, as we found out, is Mercy's most favorite space in the apartment. It is worth noting that the paintings in this apartment are affordable and have certainly succeeded in giving the decor theme a unique fingerprint, as is illustrated at the end of the hallway, where this amazing portrait creates depth, giving an illusion of an endless hallway.
So I wanted something that would go on and on and on.
Yeah.
That is why I chose that painting, because it's really a really long hallway.
Yeah.
So that would add some pop into it.
While having more money might seem like a one-way ticket to all the happiness you could handle, comfort comes in all sizes and is expressed best in a home that combines great function with dazzling form, no matter how big or small. This sleek and minimalist apartment still speaks to comfort, but it does so in a whisper. A comfortable apartment can be the easiest way to marry the desire for decadence with the need for a central urban location. Next, Martin and Duduza show us how to choose the ideal taps for your needs and how to detect a fake. Two of the features that can make the biggest difference in any bathroom are the bathroom suite and the choice of taps. You can add the finishing touch to your dream bathroom with a wide range of stylish bathroom taps and mixers, as brass expert Martin showed Pete that he could be a dinosaur with this wide array of taps and mixers.
Is there a bit of history into this kind of tap?
This is what we call Cobra. Cobra is a brand name that has been there over 60 years. Cobra is made of DZR brass.
D what?
DZR.
DZR brass.
Brass. There is the corrosion aspect of fittings. There is salinity, alkalinity, and due to global warming, there are chemicals that are imposed everywhere. So with Cobra, you are assured your taps will not rust and they'll live for longer. Now, looking at what we have here, we have Cobra taps that range from the traditional look to the modern look. So this is the traditional kind of Cobra that we are talking about. The Carina model and the Star model. They have been tested, they work pretty well, and they absorb both high and low pressure levels. And that is what you want in a fitting. With our environment in Nairobi, you find that sometimes water level fluctuates. When you use these traditional kind of mixers, they'll work in both ways. We have product innovations.
Right.
This is a feather touch mixer. You can fill the product. Here's a single piece.
Right.
Just look at it. And as you can see, it has 2 points here. You can see there are 2 holes there.
The 2 holes you're talking about here?
No, these ones? These ones, yeah, the bigger ones.
The bigger ones?
Yeah.
Right.
These ones are meant to mount it on the basin.
On the basin.
But the 2 here are meant to supply water inside the mixer.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what translates to
So
the blue and the red icon.
So that's for the
This
cold
is
water.
cold water,
That's for the
hot water. If you look at the nozzle, the nozzle comes protected. This will enable you to do cleanups. The advantage of a lever type unit is that you find it very easy and it eliminates the issue of where people complain their cartridges that are running out from the traditional ones. So you find the lever type systems, they come with a cartridge inside. The cartridge enables you to economize on water. It has an Allen key from inside that you can easily reduce the levels of water that are coming out from here.
Whether you are simply enlivening your living space with a selection of bathroom accessories, ensure you choose taps from Ideal Ceramics to complete your design concept. Cobra expert Duduza from South Africa tells us why you should never settle for anything less than the original.
As you can see, the genuine one, it's got a barcode.
So this is the genuine one?
This is the genuine one.
And that's the one that has the barcode?
It's got the barcode and the correct part number, as you can see.
So what you're saying is that the first point of contact to understand that something is not the genuine article is the lack of a barcode.
Lack of the barcode and the type of the packaging. As you can see, this one is actually, ours is actually dark and this one is a bit lighter. Further, if you go down to the product itself, you'll discover that the counterfeit one is light in weight when you open the genuine one.
Okay, so this would always be heavier than the counterfeit?
Absolutely.
How else could I tell that this is a counterfeit?
As you can see, this one is properly packaged. This one, you easily opened it.
Yes.
So we can open it here. There's a plastic and there is also labeling information on it. This one, you don't have informative aspect there. And the other issue, there is the SABS sticker to say this product has been pressure tested and it conforms to quality. Look at the counterfeit that we have. It doesn't have that. It doesn't have that. Okay. Our product comes with red indices as well as the blue, which is already there to say, okay, is this hot water or it's cold water? On the counterfeit, it came like this. There is no index.
So all your taps come with a blue and a red index?
Yes, so that you make a choice.
So you can make a choice whether it's going to be a hot water tap or a cold water tap?
Absolutely.
Right, great.
Yes.
What is the value in buying the genuine article over a counterfeit? And I'm saying this because the Kenyan market is very price sensitive. So the thing that would attract somebody to buy something that is not genuine is perhaps the lower price.
It's best that you buy the Kenyan brand because you buy once. If you keep on buying the counterfeit, you'll replace it over and over again. Now, our Kenyan product comes with a 12-year guarantee.
What did you say?
12-year guarantee.
A 12-year guarantee?
A 12-year guarantee. You won't get it with the counterfeit.
Are you suggesting that if anything were to happen to the tap in the 12-year period, I can get it replaced?
You can get it replaced absolutely for free.
You know, Duduza, you have sold me in on the genuine Cobra tap. As a matter of fact, I think, why don't we go and look for Martin so that I can actually buy a little bit more? Don't you think so?
We should look for Martin. We should look for Martin.
From individual taps to filler units and mixers, look no farther than Ideal Ceramics for all your bathroom basics. When we come back, Amos Kibaru, CEO of Floor Decor Kenya, shows us how to easily install a Pergo laminate floor. Creative Innovations Fred shows us how the correct lighting and electrical features will make your home a place where memories are made.
For the past 6 years, the Ideal Interiors magazine has authoritatively served the interiors market as the industry publication. Now in the 7th year and going strong, the quarterly publication continues to be the most inspiring magazine on interiors in East Africa. Get your copy today and interact with key interior suppliers, interior designers and other authoritative writers who are ready to inspire you to transform your space. With pictures and ideas on home improvement, office refurbishment and hotel interiors, this is your home of interiors. Get your copy now. This has been the incredible story of the Ideal Interiors Expo. And now, introducing the Ideal Interiors Expo 2016. Book your slot now to be one of the key exhibitors at the region's most inspiring exhibition on interiors for homes, offices and hotels. On the menu will be amazing furniture and furnishings, kitchens and accessories, bathrooms, wall cladding, lighting, flooring and many more. This is the premier event for the interiors industry. Mark the dates and see you there.
Nothing makes a home look good than a wooden floor decor. With Pergo laminate floors, it's not just good, it's elegant, stylish and unique, and the best part, it is affordable. With over 84 laminate designs available in 3 quality levels, Pergo laminate floor is the best to give your home that perfect exquisite look. It's easy to install, clean and maintain. With Pergo laminate floors, you are assured a lifetime guarantee. Visit Floor Decor Kenya, shop number 9 along Kijabi Street, Barot House. Pergo, floors for real life.
Last week, Amos showed us the different Pergo floors, and as promised, today he takes us to a site to see the installation process.
This inside. Exactly. Pete, welcome. This is the service that we're going to do the Pergo floor.
Right, thanks.
We're going to start by rolling down the underlay to cover this surface here.
Okay.
I'm actually going to reduce your sound by 19 decibels.
Can you say that in proper English? 19 decibels?
You know, the sound that the floor will make when you're walking with those heels or playing around on the floor. This underlay here is going to reduce that sound by 19 decibels. Yes, so we're going to lock the Pergo on top of this. So push it a little bit to the wall. But like I said, it's going to cover any water that comes from underneath. No water will come up. Before you install this, you need to leave a 2-inch space behind the walls. It doesn't touch the wall.
Okay, and why do you leave the 2-inch space?
Because naturally, when it's very hot, the wood tends to expand. So we need to leave that expansion space for it to breathe. So there we go. So I want to show you how the click lock system works. This is the tank, and this is the lock. So you're going to lift it at a 45 degrees angle.
You said 45-degree angle?
Like that. And push, and just fold it down. Look, you don't even see where the
You don't even see where the, yes, you don't even see the joint. This is excellent.
Seamless.
Looks like one big piece of wood, doesn't it?
Yes.
Right.
The perfect fold offers 3 ways to install and can be inserted horizontally for places that are hard to reach. Apart from being easy to install, as Pete found out, it is unique in both quality and performance. It is easy to maintain and resistant to impacts and everyday wear.
You can actually step on it.
Wow. Naturally, it just feels like wood, doesn't it? Even sounds like wood. It's not slippery at all.
The allure of opening your door to some magnificent floor is very much like the allure of opening a Givenchy gift box used to deliver the label's haute confections. Floor Decor Kenya probably had this in mind with their range of Pergo laminate floors. It is simply amazing just how the variety of floors can be warm and inviting with myriad heavy wood accents. Cleaning the floor can be the most woeful of chores, and most of us wouldn't mind a small miracle to ease the agony. The Pergo floor cleaner is just what the doctor ordered as floor expert Amos Kibaru demonstrated to Pete with his squirting, swishing and swashing.
It's going to spin off the excess water from the microfiber. And you push.
The Pergo spin mop is such an easy device to use. As we can see, Pete was a mopping expert within no time.
I'm a Pergo floor expert.
Sure.
Next, lighting expert Fred shows us how lighting can either make or break a home. In the heart of the Roseland suburb sits Roseland Springs Estate, where we found this really lovely, unique, charming townhouse with lots of character. Some might find it ostentatious, but this townhouse ticks all the boxes if you like your lighting on the decadent side. We met Creative Innovations lighting expert Fred, who reminded us that lighting can either make or break a home.
My goodness. Now I understand what it means that a light can actually make or break a room. Tell me about this dining area.
Basically, in a dining area, what we recommend is one, special effect lighting. This is what we've been using for downlighters to create a special effect on the floor around the table. And for the middle piece, we normally use the task light. And in this case, we've used a pendant, 3-arm pendant, which will give enough light over the table for the family too. And on the walls, we have complementing light, that is a wall light, that actually represents the same theme as the centerpiece.
What is the advantage of having the pendant lights over chandelier?
Okay, an advantage of using a pendant over a table is one, it has a string that will extend 1.2 meters. So you require, the meters, the 1.5 meter will give you an allowance for you to stretch it down towards the table.
Wow, that's excellent.
A kitchen is the heart of the home, and the open-plan kitchen's every electrical part, from the wall fixtures to the workstation lighting, serve your exact lifestyle needs. Wall lighting in the kitchen is a no-go, as Pete discovered.
Welcome to the kitchen. Normally in a kitchen we have task lights for us to have our work table well lit. And in this case we are using the under cabinet light. We need to have task lights anyway, because this is where all your action is taking place in the kitchen. And you need light right below the table. And complementing lights, we need special lights. Like for this example in the kitchen, we're using these 32 watts eco savers. Normally these lights are IP44.
IP44, would you like to say that in English?
That's correct. IP44 means ingress protection. The ability of the light not allowing any moisture or solids going through the light.
How come you don't have any lights on the walls?
In kitchens, we don't install wall lights.
You don't?
The reason will be one reason. You know, in a kitchen, we have a lot of steam. We have a lot of fat in the kitchen. And if you use like a wall light in the kitchen, it means it will be trapping all those things. And in a very short while, you'll have a short circuit in the kitchen.
Lighting is especially important and tricky in a TV room. It has to be designed with multiple layers of light because the room will be used for different purposes, while not forgetting the room's primary purpose is for watching movies and TV. The lighting has to be chosen carefully to reduce the amount of glare on the screen, as Fred demonstrated to Pete in this stunning TV room.
This is a special light that it comes in a strip. It's like a snake light. And normally it gives us a different feel of the room because actually of the color and the hidden nature of the strip. Actually, we can recommend that you turn off any other light so that you remain with the special effect light on alone for you to have the ample time of watching your movie.
With its mood lighting, the striking contemporary-styled master bedroom is perfect for lazy lie-ins, as Pete discovered when shown how it works.
Welcome to the master bedroom.
Wow, this is excellent. Again, I notice chandelier running through the house. I notice the snake lights up there. But tell me, so why do we have a 5-arm chandelier in here?
Actually, we're having a 5-arm chandelier for it to make it possible for you to read anything inspirational before you retire to bed.
I say it does really create enough lighting in here. Now I can see you continue to have the complementary lights up there. And what is that gadget I see over there?
That is a mood lighting.
What did you say? Mood lighting.
Color changer. It has a capability of changing all the rainbow colors, 7 of them. It can change up to 500 colors.
500 colors?
500 colors.
I would like to see that.
Okay, let's go. There you go. It's changing color, automatically that is.
And so it's creating different moods within the master bedroom.
That's true, within the master bedroom.
Fred, if you don't mind, thank you very much for showing me all the lighting in the entire house. But this is the moment that you leave the master bedroom to me. Would you like to leave me here alone?
It's all yours.
Thank you. Wow.
Open space is the key to this house. The flow from one room to another of people, of color and of light has created a welcoming home. it's easy to kick back and relax with its well-proportioned rooms, with lovely details including a fireplace, an amazing staircase, and most importantly, stylish and elaborate lighting installations in every nook and cranny. The lighting here has surely made this a home. Creative innovations have managed to put in place simple lighting lines that line the perimeter of all the spaces, offering plenty of illumination for every angle without getting too fussy or pretentious.